Before any court hearing, you will be given a start time and a time estimate on the day, but do keep in mind that the court can also overrun with urgent cases coming into the list or matters taking longer than expected to resolve. So we would always say to prepare to be at court for most of the day. In terms of what to wear to court, dress smartly. There is no formal attire, but shirt and tie or a smart dress is usually appropriate. Depending on the type of hearing, you will usually not be required to speak during the court process if you have instructed a solicitor or a barrister to represent you. And it would only be in the case of a final hearing where you would ever be expected to give evidence. For example, in financial remedy proceedings, there are often 3 different stages. The first is a first appointment, which is an information gathering exercise where the judge will make a determination on what the assets are involved and whether they need any further information, such as expert reports or further disclosure, before they can get on to the negotiations. At the second hearing, this is known as a financial dispute resolution hearing, which is essentially a negotiation hearing. Everyone attends court with a view to really trying to resolve matters, and the judge acts almost as a mediator to help the parties reach an agreement. They will give a view if there is a particular issue which you are not agreed upon, in the hopes that that will enable further discussions to take place and ultimately an agreement to be reached. If you are unable to reach an agreement at that stage, then you will go on to a final hearing. During a final hearing, all evidence will be presented to the judge, and that will include you giving verbal evidence and being cross-examined by a barrister or solicitor, or sometimes the judge themselves if your opposing party is unrepresented. I'll always say to clients to try to make the process as comfortable as possible. Bring a snack, bring a drink, and also bring a notepad and a pen if you want to make notes during the hearing. And of course, if you're ever worried about attending a hearing coming up, you can always speak with your legal advisor for more information on what to expect.